guys, it's so good to be celebrating 6 years journey of Digital Bimpe brand. The Digital Bimpe blog, Digital Bimpe marketing, Digital Bimpe coach, Digital Bimpe store. Yeah, as you can see, Digital Bimpe TV and podcast. I'm so super thankful to the most I got. So basically, I'll be going to the sixth facts of the journey and the experiences I have learned so far. Number one is be authentic. If you are getting into the space of tech, you need to be yourself. Be your authentic self. It's very important because someone out there loves your authenticity, loves you for your authentic personality. Two, be consistent. Be consistent. Consistency doesn't apply to, oh, 1 year I have started a brand. Okay, let me pause. You don't go into a tech brand and then you stop. You stop posting content, you stop talking about what you do because you feel like people have already known you for 1 year. Oh, but the point you need to get is the more people know you, the more visibility you get and the more engagement you get and the more people want to work with what your brand. Third, you should be ready to go through separation. Now this is the most delicate, or should I say fragile, period of an entrepreneur. Now there are moments where you have to focus on yourself. You lose a lot of friendship, you lose a lot of colleagues because you are trying to rediscover yourself, your brand, your talent, your skills. So you have that time to figure out who you are, what you should be doing, what you should be discovering, how to be able to define what your niche is, and all of those things are part of your journey. So it's either they stay or they leave. And if you have supportive friends, they will definitely support your brand with the little they have. And if definitely they do not support you, it doesn't mean that they don't value you. It doesn't mean that they don't love you, but you need to understand that people are also going through a lot in their life. So just because that they are not subscribing to what your services is all about does not mean they will not subscribe to it later on. That is why it's important you figure out who you are personally, and let them as well figure out who they are. That's the beauty of friendship. It's not just to gossip or to go out, hang out, and have fun, but to bring out the best in each other. Either you are close to them or you guys are in distance or in separation. Another period that comes into the separation is some of your friends will definitely block you. Some of your friends will definitely delete your number. Maybe at that point they feel like you that guys don't have the same goals anymore, but it's definitely fine. Now the fourth thing is integrity. Integrity is applied to knowing what to do and acting on the right thing to do. You know that this is the right thing to do and then you act on it. Now in your dealings with your clients or your customers, your integrity should be your watchwords. Now there are customers that would definitely come back for your services because of your integrity. They might not come immediately, they might even come few years later, but guess what? They are speaking well of your brand. And some of them, you might even have issues with them. But you need to know that even the moments of those issues, you really were able to also use that opportunity to also help them to adjust and improve to be a better customer. So at that point, you need to be someone that is loyal. You need to be somebody that when you do something for people, you need to make sure that you balance the equation. For instance, on your prices or whatever you charge to your potential or active customer, you need them to understand that you are transparent in your dealings with your fellow customers. So if you are giving A this exact price, give the same to B, C, and D, because you don't want them to spoil your brand and say, oh, there is partiality. and you need to be ready to be very fair in your dealings with your potential customer. 5, you need to be excellent in your field. Now, excellence means how good are you in your field. Now, a lot of people love the space of tech, but tech, if you know the behind the scenes, for many of you who have watched my journey of the behind the scenes in this tech space, you guys already know that it's not something you can just go into without having 100% analytics, in-depth research of knowing whether you're good at it or not. Your actions, how well are your skills top notch? Because it's how good you are that makes people find you more, either on the SEO or your social media platforms or your blog or whatever platform they are going to find you. Or yes, adverts. As you guys all know, I run ads. I am a business promoter, of course. So you need to be excellent in what you do. Excellence means be outstanding. Be outstanding in that profession you are into. Let your work, let your results speak for you, because it really matters. There are seasons in entrepreneurship where it's always like the fact that it's like ups and down. When I mean ups and down, it's more like, are there periods where you question how excellent you are in that profession? Definitely, there are periods in entrepreneurship where customers will tell you you are not good at this job, but you definitely know that you are good at this job. You just need to believe in yourself, because I tell people this: if no one believes in you, believe in yourself. Be excellent in what you do. Now, you need people. You cannot be alone. Now, to finalize this journey of entrepreneurship, I will tell you that nobody should be alone. You need people in your life, and it's those people that are going to recommend you, and that could be your customers, your colleagues, your family, your friends. You cannot do all of this alone. You need people around you to give you that 100% support. But first, you need to know you are your number one supporter. So whether they don't support you or whether they don't believe in you, believe in yourself, support yourself. But you need people, because it's those people that will give you sales. It's those people that will give you customers. And that depends on your attitude, your relationship with them. How well you relate with them matters. So I hope with this few 6 parts experience of my journey in the tech space, it helps someone out there. And I want you to know that nothing good in this life comes easy. You go through a phase, and I'm still going through that phase. Definitely, things will always turn out the way God wants it to be. But just keep striving and keep pushing. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you are inspired by this journey. And thank you so much for your kind feedbacks. Thank you, Mr. Michael Mbuko. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you to everyone who reposted my content. Richard. Thank you to everyone who support the brand. I cannot mention everyone's name, but I want to say thank you, and God bless everyone also. Bye.